Thousands journeyed this week to Hawaii to honor those who lost their lives in the Pearl Harbor attack 75 years ago. A handful of survivors who are still alive told 41 Action News producer Stephanie Carr there is still work to do.
The ceremonies marking 75 years since the attacks here at Pearl Harbor are wrapping up and coming to an end. But after 2 weeks of telling their stories, the survivors have one thing they want you to remember. Never forget what happened here.
Thousands crowded Kilo Pier to honor more than 2,000 military lives lost on December 7, 1941. But many of the survivors who are still alive now say it's often a different story when they talk to students.
The kids are learning very little in the history books about any war. Some of them don't even know when the war was. Some of them don't know who were fighting there. So I try to give them a little history lesson.
It's a message echoed by actor Gary Sinise. His foundation is involved with helping veterans and young students visit places like the National World War II Museum in New Orleans.
So many of the kids that come to the museum are learning these things for the first time. They're not getting educated about the cost of freedom. And there was never a time in human history where freedom was on the line more than that time.
75 years after the attack that forced America into World War II, the USS Arizona is still leaking oil. Just as the color from each bubble disappears with time, so is the number of men left to tell their story. That's one reason why Donald Stratton decided to publish his memoir this year. The other reason is America's current position.
We've got to keep it in front of the people because we're in trouble with ISIS right now, whether anybody else knows it or not. And we've got to be alert and take care of ourselves.
Keep America alert. And I don't hesitate to tell our kids America is asleep.
We don't want anything to happen in the United States like it did on December the 7th. We've got to keep this country free and clear for everybody.
From Pearl Harbor, Stephanie Carr, 41 Action News.